Peace, Internet, and welcome to Project Goliath.
Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time.
So what the heck is that? Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a reference to David and Goliath, the story in the Bible of the man who defeated this Goliath, this giant of a human or creature with a slingshot and a pebble. Spink. So it's crazy, that story. You should really look into it. So for myself, I have faced crazy Goliaths in my life, and I don't mean statuesque, monstrous, towering over me human beings. What I mean by that is that I have allowed fear in my life to be the Goliath. And today I faced my Goliath in the first step by going, that's right, to the dentist. Yes, I got my teeth cleaned earlier today, which explains the gapping that you see not only in my bottom teeth but everywhere. But it feels so much better. If you look at my older content, basically any video up until right now, you would see that I had just buildup going on in my teeth, and I was self-conscious about it. I was afraid to go to the dentist, as I've been for literally years and years. Now I'll go to the dentist if it means that they'll, put an IV in me, put me to sleep, and then I wake up and they remove a cavity teeth or whatever, or a tooth, or teeth. That happened in the past where they had to remove two. So it's like, I'll go if it's going to be this like pain-free scenario, but I've been so afraid of going to the dentist, not just for teeth cleanings, but for general stuff like fillings and normal extractions, things like that. So I have pushed myself recently because I'm on this journey. I recently got through mindful.care, which is an online service similar to betterhelp.com, except Mindful is actually accepted on my insurance here in New York. So 2 thumbs up for mindful.care. You guys should definitely check it out. If you have, say, like Medicaid or some other insurance, just see if they accept your insurance. So I'm really happy that they accept me. And though this Project Goliath isn't necessarily about tackling mental health care, this is really, for myself, my biggest thing is tackling fear. And I have fear for the dentist. I actually feel like I did really good while I had my teeth cleaning today. When you go to the dentist and you get like an extraction or something, or if you're getting like a filling, they do the Novocaine, which is the worst part about it, and then once it's numb, they do their work, and it's just kind of awkward for a bit of time. Yeah, I'm sure it's uncomfortable, but there's no like potential for pain throughout the process like there is when you have your teeth cleaned. So I was just laying there like, please just get this over with. But to be honest with you, just to calm the anxieties, I really didn't have that much sensitivity or pain for my teeth generally, minus the tooth that will be extracted this year, I hope. And it may be replaced by something. We don't know exactly what the plan is. But a lot of this dentistry and even healthcare comes down to, mental health care comes down to insurance, So, like I said, mindful.care is who I've been going to for online psychiatry visits, for medication management, doing, just 20-minute video calls on Zoom, and same thing for the microtherapy sessions, where it's 20 minutes, you talk to a therapist, you check in on a weekly basis, all covered by insurance. I pay nothing. I just have to show up, gab, and you see me, I got the gift, so I can just yick and yak and yap about whatever I have going on, and it really has helped me. And just doing it, even though a lot of people don't believe in therapy and psychiatry and all of that, for myself, whatever the results are from the different doctors, I'm happy because I have at the minimum the placebo that I'm doing something to better my mental health. And by the way, I actually do need what I'm doing right now, so there's a non-placebo effect. There's an actual effect on what I'm doing. But again, Project Goliath is facing my fears, and one of those fears truly is dentistry. It really is. So I'm so glad that I went today. They gave me gave me a little baggie, so let's go through it. We got a Pro Sis 45D sensitivity toothbrush, which is great. It says 33 tuft sensitive soft. So, a new 45-degree angle provides superior tooth and gum line contact. Well, thank you very much for a nice purple toothbrush. Actually, it's probably time for a new toothbrush. I bought a pack of 3, and I was using them kind of like interchangeably, which is weird. I don't know why, but maybe I'll use them to like clean my boots and then throw them in the trash, because I have a nice new from the dentist Pro Sis 45D. All right, next we have, feels like an unboxing. Next we have 3 of these gum is the brand, flossers. I do have, I think, the same brand at home for like just the classic floss in a box. So that's pretty cool that they gave you 3 flossers and a $1 coupon. So maybe you just scanned my thing and now you used it before I got a chance to buy it, in which case, you damn pirate, you're quick on the draw. Or I'm slow on the draw, more likely. This was just some piece of plastic that held my insurance card that I got in the mail. And what else do we have in here? Ooh, the final item would be, bam, Pro Sis. They love this brand. Benco by Benco Dental Fluoride Tooth Gel. It's professional, and it's 0.85 ounces of the good stuff. So I don't know. Is this what I should be using instead of Crest? Whatever the Crest whitening, is what I've been using. But maybe I should be switching my brands up. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna put that back in the bag, and I gave myself a little treat, which you guys can see in the back seat. A little treat for myself for going through the first step of the dentist. And by the way, I do have to go back for, I think, I have like old gray fillings that I think they're going to remove and replace with like normal fillings that we have nowadays, or they're just going to give me a filling in a different tooth and I'll keep the gray metal ones. It is what it is. I'm not really so worried about it. I'm just glad that we're moving on with this process. And no, I don't like Novocaine needles. Who the hell likes Novocaine needles? But when you get your, cavities filled and your fillings taken care of and your extractions done, then you just have to go back for cleanings. And I just had a cleaning with not having gone to the dentist in a long time, and it was bearable, which means next time I go, it's not going to be a big deal, which is awesome. So I went to my local AutoZone and I grabbed an AutoCraft deluxe microfiber wash mitt. So in the driveway today, I'm going to be washing my brand new pre-owned car. Now, you guys saw in the video from yesterday. If you haven't, go ahead and check out yesterday's vlog. Vonni got a whip or something like that. And you may be able to see there are some watermarks, not in the YouTube editing software watermark. There are marks of water dried on my car, and I have a black car, so I don't like them. I want to wash them away, and when I do, I'll be using a bucket of water mixed, I believe, with this. I have to watch a video to see how this stuff works, but we have McGuire's. Is that how you spell McGuire? I always thought it was, I think, Lizzie McGuire or whatever it was messed me up. Yes, but McGuire's Legendary Wax protection while you wash. So I'm excited to use this to make sure my car is nice and pretty. So I'm excited to use this later today. And of course, you can't just wash the car, you have to dry it. I'm reaching in the back, you have to dry it. So I just picked up an AutoCraft microfiber drying towel. So we have everything that we need to make sure this gets taken care of. And I would love to make a video of me washing the car. I'll have to do it in the future, because guess what, I'm not going to film a video in my front yard, doing this. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is just clean it up, and then maybe I'll show you guys the after the afterwards in this video, and you guys can see the before and after. The thing is, I'll probably just use the before clip from yesterday's video, because having to do the tracking thing to do the blurring on the license plate is a pain in the ass. It is. Anybody who has recorded, you know, video and used like DaVinci Resolve, which is what I'm using to edit video, it's annoying and it's really useful. So it's not like bad. It's like pretty cool that it exists at all, but it is like, it's just, you have to like perfectly align the little dots, the trackers, to put, like, you have to, not frame by frame, but like you have to really work with DaVinci Resolve to get it to do what you want. And I just don't think I have the patience for that right now. But anyway, so yes, I will give you guys the results of the clean car, and we will check in later today. All right, peace for now. Project Goliath, baby, let's go. All right, guys, like I said, here we go. Freshly wiped down. I got the microfiber, got everything going nice and clean. Unfortunately, I drove through this graveyard that's got a dirt road, so immediately the back and the side got covered with a layer of dust. So there you go. If you own a black car, it sucks for you. It's going to get dusty, it's going to get dirty in, you know, no time at all. But you know what, I'm just so happy, truly. I'll take the shades off for a quick second. I'm so happy that I have a car now, that I'm able to clean it. And yeah, it's just a beautiful day. It really is. So thank you guys so much for watching this Project Goliath video. There will be more videos where I'm just doing my vlogs and whatever, but if you ever see a Project Goliath title, just know that's me facing another dentist appointment, you know, or whatever the other appointments I have, just regarding facing my fears and trying to make my life better. So really, thank you guys so much. One last little over the shoulder peek of my beautiful black Civic. I love it, love it. But yeah, I'm gonna go edit this video, eat some food, and thank you guys so much for subscribing and checking out the Dave on Raven X YouTube channel. I really appreciate the support, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then.